this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateus Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Isllam Ma카chefu.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Isllam Ma카chefu. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing... Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Gamrot's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Isllam Ma카chefu. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Makachev's pass is denied. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, good defense, yes. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Isllam Ma카chefu.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Gamrot's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Isllam Ma카chefu. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Isllam Ma카chefu. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. it's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Isllam Ma카체프. Final seconds of round one. Another ground and pound strike gets home. 5 minutes in the books. Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. I love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. Let's take them out. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round, and at some point you got to be worried about burning yourself out a little bit attempting all these chokes.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arms blow up. If you get a body triangle or something else, the legs blow up. You got to be very cautious with all that squeeze you use when chasing all these submission attempts. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Gamrot's pass attempt denied.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Fight.
Nice, good. Keep that
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Isllam Ma카체프 gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Great timing on that double leg. As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up. He passed the half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
He's very close to the finish here. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Makachev's right back to the full mount here. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over down and then he just gets up. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. Take your time.
Gamrot's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Makachev's got the full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Push away.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Gamrot.
Back to your guard.
Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Hands up, let's do it.
Tags him with the uppercut. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Just misses with the straight right.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Let's go, head kick.
Big inside kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Gamrot's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. Side control now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Gamrot's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, all right, setting up for a submission now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great defense by this fighter.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Gamrot's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gamrot's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Gamrot's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man. Using a lot of good movement.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Got to be careful here.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Gamrot.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Beautiful. That was exactly.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Ma카체프.
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a low